Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode series. Now as you can see on the screen right now, the squad ranking, we are still the best player in the team in terms of, our form and even our overall. But now it's time to, keep that good form going. We have to face Inverness away from home. Hopefully we'll be able to get the win in this one and maybe get a few goals and maybe just an assist and all that. And help our team win this game away from home. It's going to be difficult, but I reckon we can do so. And we do have the first attack of this game as I play in a great through ball into the wide man, and obviously the winger just puts the ball in, and that was a terrible ball. But Hayes with the bicycle kick tries to create something out of nothing but fails to do so. But then we had a chance here. I went past one, went past two other players. It's still me here. I go past another one. This is just an insane run. 5 players. I go past 5 players and score. Now this is getting a bit too easy. I mean, on professional, I'm just dominating, almost every team in this competition. But that's kind of common because, I mean, it's not something that's different or anything, because our overall is right now 84, just much higher than anyone else in this league. So we're bound to dominate. But by this margin, I mean, we score like 2 goals every game. Obviously, in this one, we just scored 1 goal. But normally, we've been scoring a lot of goals, top scorer in the league from that camp position. So I'll be playing another game on professional, and then from then on I'll probably change it to world class, as I've said in this title of the video as well, that I'm going to be shifting to world class from now on until the end of the season. I'll see how we progress. We're already 84 rated, so growth isn't an issue. I think we can still do well on world class. It's going to be difficult, but I reckon we still can. But for this game against St. Johnstone, we'll play on professional away from home. Probably our last game on professional. Let's see how we perform. It's obviously again away from home. It's going to be difficult, but I reckon we still can do well. And as you can see right here, we have the first chance. I get the ball here, I think 30-40 yards outside the box. I take a shot. It is blocked. And still the score remains 0-0 after 11 minutes. But then we had another chance here. We get a free kick deep in their half actually. And I use the skills to go past 2 plays. Then I take a shot. It is blocked. And the score still remains 0-0. Then in the 39th minute here, I had the ball here. I played in the ball into one of my wingers. I think it is Norris here. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him in the club right up till now. But he crossed the ball in, and our striker, I have no idea who he is as well. His header goes wide. The only striker right now I remember is Adam Rooney. So apart from that, also we did actually draw that game 0-0. I got myself subbed off because my stamina was getting low. So we did drew that game 0-0. Also we simmed that game against Dundee and we did win it. And so that's the end of these 2 games, and probably the end of our career on professional difficulty. It's now time to move on to world class, and this is our first game against Motherwell on world class. Hopefully we'll be doing well in this game. It's away from home again. So many games away from home. I have no idea why. 3 games continuously. Oh yeah, we did sim a few games, so maybe that's why. But as you can see right here, they had the first chance. Obviously they're passing with kind of like a purpose and all that, so they are playing really well. I mean, it's just 7 minutes in, but they had the first chance, but it went wide. And then finally we got the ball, as I have the ball, in the wings. But I tried to do some skills and I get fouled really bad. The player does get a yellow card actually. But then in the 29th minute here, we rob the ball off their defender, and I'm just running. I have the pace to literally run past the defenders. I just go onto the byline and cross the ball in. Adam Rooney does score, and he's one of the strikers I remember. And we're forming a deadly partnership, guys. I mean, he scored 10 goals, and I'm pretty sure like 5 or 6 are because of my assists. And yeah, he's been amazing for me. He's providing me assists as well. And then we had another chance in the 35th minute here. I'm doing pretty well on world class up till now. I cut inside with the Borussia flick, played the ball into one of my players, who plays it into Adam Rooney, and that's a classic finish from him, and that was a beautiful goal. Have a look at that for a skill, the Borussia flick. That's one of my favorite tricks, guys, right now. And then I just pass it on to one of my players, who just lays it off to Adam Rooney, and that's a clinical finish from him. And also I really apologize for the video being a bit too short. I didn't get too much time to record this. I mean, I'm kind of busy right now with all my exams and all, so really apologize for that. But as you can see, we have another chance here. Hayes with the shot. It goes just above the crossbar. In fact, kind of quite wide. But then I decided to sub myself off because we have a game against Celtic coming up soon, and I want to be fully fit for that. Anyways, as you can see, these are our stats up till now. 20 games played, 13 assists and 13 goals and 4 assists. That's actually pretty good. 8.3 is our average rating, which is also really good. Obviously, we are kind of completing all our objectives, but hopefully we'll be able to do all, satisfy all our objectives at the end of the season. And in the next episode, we'll have that game against Celtic, which is going to be freaking insane. But that's basically the end of this episode. Before we end it, I'll actually show you guys our upcoming targets in the next four games, and also the ones we couldn't do in the previous games. So as you can see, we need to get an average rating of 9. That's the basic one. 7 chances and all that. But hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you guys have, don't forget to drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time.